everyone. I'm Dr. Nadia Azar with Drum Talk TV here at the NAMM Show 2019. I'm here with Rob Mitzner. Rob is a session drummer from New York City. Rob, how are you doing today?
Great. It's so nice to be with you guys here. It's the first day of the NAMM Show and just meeting a lot of people and having a great time. So
that's great. Thanks so much for joining us today. So my assignment here at the NAMM Show is to talk to as many drummers as I can about their experiences with drumming-related injuries. So injuries that develop over time as a result of playing. So have you experienced that kind of injury?
Yeah, I've had some repetitive stress injuries with my feet before, and it's been something that I've kind of dealt with on and off over the years.
Okay. So what have you done to be able to deal with that still?
I mean, I've done a couple of things. One thing has been
orthopedic shoes that have a little more support and a little extra padding so that, when I'm walking around, it's not even just the playing, it's, carrying drums and walking around. Stuff is real heavy and it puts a lot of strain on every part of your body. And I found that, like the body is all connected. So if something is wrong with your feet, you're going to use, maybe you'll use your arms or your neck more and overcompensate, and you can create other injuries. So I've also found, as I've gotten older, I don't need to bash the drums quite as much as I used to. I don't play quite as hard unless it really calls for it. I try to be a little more selective about that. So
that's good. What about any changes to your action, other than not playing as hard, any changes to your technique, like maybe your foot pedal technique or even equipment that you use?
The equipment is pretty much what it is. I haven't made a lot of adjustments with that. I do like to use a slightly heavier bass drum beater, just to get a little more power, so that the gear can do a little more work and I can do a little less. So, but in general, it's really more about managing the shoes and how hard you play has really been something that's been important for me. So.
What about things like your playing and practice patterns? Like, do you incorporate more breaks or do you do any exercises in between or things like that?
Yeah, I always like to try to warm up. That's good for any drummer. On days when I'm doing a gig, I try to keep the practice routine pretty minimal. And these days I'm playing quite a bit and recording a lot, so, When I'm
not doing a gig, like if I have a day when I'm off, I'll really, put myself through the paces and be a little less cautious with it. But, I would say, it's really based on the schedule and stuff like that.
Yeah. You have to work around that for sure. Well, thanks so much for sharing that with us and for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Thanks everyone out there for watching me, Dr. Nadia Azar, and Rob Mitzner here on Drum Talk TV. Stay tuned. We have a lot more interviews coming up with me and with the rest of the Drum Talk TV team.